So here we are, another dose of tempestuous rivalry and heady ambition. It is, of course, the familiar sight of the two big Milanese teams preparing to lock horns once more. They've been doing this since 1908, and the contest remains as fiery as ever. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. The Milan derby, one of the most eagerly anticipated games in the world. Yet another edition of this never-ending rivalry, Jim.
Yes, Peter, this is one of the must-see derbies in world football. The atmosphere alone will send shivers down your spine, and when a goal is registered, the decibel level will deafen you. Believe me on that. Tension levels can be off the scale, and the Milanese have a unique way of expressing their emotions. I've been privileged to be in this position before now, and I'm not expecting to leave disappointed.
Things already rolling. Yet another page in the history of this grand old rivalry. This familiar tale ready to be retold. AC Milan could counter here. Can he get it through? Now it's Eto'o, and he's worked it through. Oh, nice touch. He's picked his way through, and that is expertly dealt with.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Aguero. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good-looking ball. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Aguero. Nedved. Shevchenko. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way...
Aguero! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Can he get on the end of this? Aguero. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Right, Shevchenko. Nedved. Now that's well seen too. It's a quick ball upfield. Threads one in. Mateus concedes a free kick for that. And no surprise, that's a booking. Bale. Oh, that's well spotted. And he's intervened well there. This is a promise. It's Aguero! And one more try! They want to be quick to recover this. And this has another go! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Mateus plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Toure does really well there, he is strong. Well read, nice interception. And this is Messi. He's having a shot! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Eto'o.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's Vieira. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Tries to play it through. And it's Eto'o. Vieira. Yaya Toure. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Now Panucci. Now it's Nedved. Oh, good read. And it's hoisted clear. No luck with that dink over the top. Panucci is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Eto'o. Messi. And the counter is on. Ronaldinho. Panucci. And they can counter here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's got away. Ronaldinho. Oh, sweet feet. Hangs one in. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So, nothing to report so far on the goals front.
Well, this will have given them a chance to look for any potential holes and weaknesses in the opposition. Something that will bear fruit once the teams come out again, I'm sure, Peter.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. Well, generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's not to say it hasn't been very watchable. And we get things going again.
Milan are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Panucci finding himself in space. And he's there to clear it. Shevchenko! And he's there to belt it away. Played into space. Oh, delightful ball. And this is Ronaldinho. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. In with the challenge. Just eases him off the ball. Shevchenko. Now it's Eto'o. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Ronaldinho. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Nice interception, well timed. Inter Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Yaya Toure is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Panucci ventures forward. Nedved played in with purpose. Thuram gets it clear. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Driving forward. Panucci. It's played through for him. Aguero! It's bounced back off the post. Goes for a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero
Milan
24.
with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Numero 10. Messi.
Romero tries to clear.
Il numero 26.
Hey!
Neymar.
That is decidedly lacking.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And it's Davids. He's a sharp little ball here. Neymar. And he lines up a cross. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that is wildly off target.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Ronaldo chasing after it. Now it's Aguero. Great chance!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
And it's been hooked away, taken back almost at once. Romero is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Tries somewhat off target. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
No way through. Looking for a runner. Neymar. Good chance here. Oh, full marks for that effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 6.
So we have movement
Numero
on
18.
both benches.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Lasciano il campo per il numero 5. Il numero 9. Attenzione,
Milan
un cambio.
have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Oh, good ball! Shoots! Just off target.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a...
Oh, what has happened here? He's in a great position here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Milan are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And it's Neymar. Pull it. Yaya Toure. Pele in the hunt and looking threatening. And that was very necessary.
Il quarto
It's
uomo
quick to
indica
return it.
2 minuti di recupero.
That's a super give and go. It's gone out for a throw-in. Incoming delivery. Cleared without hesitation. Bullet! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Desai is there, and he can get that clear. So that means another 30 minutes football. So still inseparable. What are you thinking, Jim?
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So no winner at full time. We will be going the distance.
Cambio di giocatori.
Into extra time we go. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he cuts out the supply. Lovely feet. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's going up front in a hurry. Nedved. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And this is Bale. Bale. Towering header! And he's quick to get rid. Neymar.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Neymar scooting forward. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And no, that was never going to make it. Now he's off and running. Passing is crisp. There's the shot! Off the post! Incredible! Just incredible! Has he won it? He just might have won it! Pele duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Time for a change in personnel. Milan have their opener. And we're halfway through extra time. So the breakthrough has come. Will it prove enough to get over the line? 15 minutes still remain. Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Maldini. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Hullet. Now it's Cruyff. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's got his cross in. Neymar is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Pele. Nicely weighted ball. And it's made its way to him. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Inter truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
And this is Pele. Oh, shooting chance! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Big relief, it just needed better contact. He's had it taken off him.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now, can they get him away? He is through here! This could be their final throw of the dice. Desperate defending required here. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. So that's it, it is all over. Relief finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Pelé voted man of the match, and deservedly so. The end of the game. Reflections?
Milan really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a...
So here we are, another dose of tempestuous rivalry and heady ambition. It is, of course, the familiar side of the two big Milanese teams preparing to lock horns once more. They've been doing this since 1908, and the contest remains as fiery as ever. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. The Milan derby, one of the most eagerly anticipated games in the world. Yet another edition of this never-ending rivalry, Jim.
Well, Peter, a derby with over a century of history and two huge institutions. It's a game, no matter what the dynamic or the significance, has always been a really highly charged affair that's utterly unmissable, and I expect this one to be no different.
So straight into the action. Pride, tradition, the game neither dares lose. A game this so far beyond the ordinary. Oh, nicely intercepted. Has a look and plays it forward. Shevchenko. Eto'o. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And here's Eto'o. Bale puts them all in. And it's hoisted clear.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking. So what can they conjure from this one? And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. Oh, what a save from Van der Sar! Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Milan are looking to go forward now. Right, Shevchenko. Oh, there's a probing ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Good ball over the top.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Eto'o. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, modern centre-backs are judged on their ability to defend. But this guy, Christian Romero, is a player who excels up front too. He loves every opportunity to make a forward run. And even when it comes to set pieces, he'll hang around for minutes thereafter in the hope that he might just get an opportunity. So yes, he's a centre-back, but a very different one.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Eto'o. Oh, important interception. Now it's Aguero. So what can they make of this? And he plays one through. Van der Sar clears without hesitation. Maldini. Ronaldinho venturing down the left. Oh, that's fabulous. Tries one from range. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And it goes for goal! Oh, full marks for that effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that. Inter really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
And claimed it back swiftly. Bale is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. And the shot! And that was struck with genuine force. And he thumps it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Half-time getting close now. Leicester promptly onto that, and that is that. Nicely weighted ball. Aguero! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Aguero clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. Desai tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Ronaldinho. No, it's come to nothing. Vieira. Yaya Toure is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Ronaldinho. And for the first half, that is that. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So there was the first half.
Milan certainly have plenty of positives to take from that first half, especially the way they were able to turn it on in the last few minutes. I can see them coming out with more menace, more meaningfulness after the break, as momentum is definitely with them now.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. So at the halfway stage, we still have deadlock, the score 0-0. And we are back on the way.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Chance here to counter. Nedved can so cleverly bypass the press. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Panucci. And it's Nedved. Yaya Toure. Here's Vieira. Looking for the run. Well read. And the danger is averted. He's scored!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
How very smart. He just got it right.
It's just really poor from a defensive standpoint. A very soft goal if you look at it. Everyone was busy doing the wrong thing. Someone's really got to be picking him up when he's in that position.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. He's having a pop! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Inter Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. Certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Played out to the left flank. He's found a way through. Messi. Oh, that's a fine interception. And that is well cleared. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he get it through? Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Yaya Toure proves too strong, too smart. Vieira is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
He's had it taken off him. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero
Bale
24.
is behind this one.
Numero 18.
And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them.
Numero 19. Ronaldinho. Numero 10.
Cruyff!
Messi.
It's anyone's ball now.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 9.
Nicely shaped ball.
Il numero
Towering
20.
header!
Ibrahimovic. Il
Oh,
numero
not the
5.
best of headers.
Il numero 26. Il numero 8. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Inter really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And that has put paid to that. And here's Cruyff. Passing is crisp and sharp. Goes for a shot! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Eto'o has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Now it's Pelé. No, that's been intercepted.
Milan have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now,
Oh, shooting chance! And again! Maldini with the clearance. Oh, well played, well played.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Pelé couldn't squeeze it through. Yaya Toure takes a shot! You've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, that was no routine save.
Cruyff is offering a right smile there.
Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. Bale.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
And he's had it nicked away. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. That's that, the end. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. The end of the game. Reflections?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.